Kids listen, and when will they do what I ask? These questions are natural and understandable, but by focusing on everything and everyone except the person asking them, they demonstrate a lack of personal accountability. It's only when we stop and look behind those first questions that we find better ones, QBQs, like, what can I do differently, and how can I improve as a parent? Asking these questions turns the focus back on ourselves into what we can do to make a difference. It's nearly impossible to overstate the positive impact this simple change can have on our lives and on our families. The QBQ is a practical parenting tool that has 3 easy-to-apply guidelines to show us how to construct accountable questions. 1. QBQs begin with the words what or how, not why, when, or who. A. Why questions lead to victim thinking and complaining, as in, why is parenting so hard, and why isn't my child a better student? B. When questions lead to procrastination, as in when will my kids start doing what I ask, or when will someone take care of that problem? C. Who questions lead to blame and finger-pointing, as in who did it, or who's going to help my child get better grades? 2. QBQs contain the personal pronoun I, not they, you, or even we, because I can change only me. Example, what can I do? 3. QBQs always focus on action. Personal accountability is all about engaging in positive behavior now, making it possible for us to contribute and make a difference. The underlying concept of the QBQ is this: the answers are in the questions. When we ask better questions, we get better answers. The QBQ guidelines show us how to build and ask better questions. We'll also explore the types of questions to avoid asking. But first, here's a key point. QBQs are questions we generally ask of ourselves. The QBQ is a tool designed to help us reframe our own thinking. Certainly, there are some QBQs we can speak out loud, such as, what can I do to serve you? But more often than not, a QBQ is a better question that we ask of ourselves, because it's all about us discovering those better answers. Furthermore, just as the QBQ helps us ask better questions, it guides us in making better choices. Parents have countless opportunities each day to make better choices. And what is it that we are always choosing? Our next thought. A compelling opportunity for change exists in these individual moments, and we can change our thinking. By helping us make better choices, the QBQ enables us to take charge of our thoughts and literally transform our lives and our parenting. We know that moms and dads are looking for practical tools, and it's our belief that the QBQ is the how-to needed to parent more effectively. And to learn how to apply the QBQ, we must have some language and structure. Incorrect questions, IQs, are the why, when, and who questions that lead to victim thinking, complaining, procrastination, and blame. If you compare IQs with QBQs, you'll see how simple it can be to put the QBQ into action. IQ. Why doesn't my daughter ever take my advice? QBQ. What can I do to understand her needs? IQ. When will my son open up to me? QBQ. How can I build a more trusting relationship? IQ. Who made the mess in here? QBQ. What can I do to help my child learn good habits? Take a moment to consider the IQ-QBQ comparisons you just heard. Be aware of how it feels to ask an accountable question. A QBQ. Imagine the difference bringing more personal accountability to our parenting will make in our families. And rest assured, employing QBQs is a practice one can engage in immediately. Corey, a 30-something salesperson and father of 2 boys, attended a corporate QBQ training session. Recognizing the value of the QBQ beyond the workplace, he was excited to try it with his family. With the notion of IQs and QBQs fresh in his mind, he pulled his sons to his side and asked, "Boys, what can I do to be a better dad for you?" He reported that the 7-year-old gave him a hug and the 12-year-old gave him a list. When we ask accountable questions at home, the answers just might surprise us. But we'll be parenting the QBQ way, and when we do that, everything is better.